Hi everybody, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some cards that I finished up. I've been working on for a couple of weeks, or a little more than a week, using the products that I have purchased in the last few hauls that I did. Along with that, I'm going to share with you a couple of hauls that I did and a couple of things that came in from Allie. And then I'm going to show you a chunky charm that I have started. I haven't finished it yet. I'll come back and share it when it's finished. I might actually just tack it on to the back of this video, and this way you can see the finished product. So, let me share with you what I got it from AliExpress first, okay? I went over to KS Crafts, and this is the store. I bought a few things because I saw Scrap Diva 29 show them on her channel, and I really liked them. The first thing I purchased was this heart shape book. It makes a book. You can use it and put your little ties in here, or ring bind. You know, you use the little metal rings, whatever you want. It makes this scalloped heart book that you could do. So you could do kind of like a flip book with it. But it also came with the word brave. It also came with some stitched hearts in the middle here. And then this little die is really cute. It cuts out a wreath, and it has hearts on it. And then you get these two little swirls down here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me just grab a piece of paper here, see if this is any better, so you can actually see what it looks like. So that's it there. Okay, so I got that from her store, and I also got the French fry box. And I used to be able to cut the French fry box on my Cricut, and then I got rid of my Cricut machine and all the cartridges that went with it. So I haven't been able to cut out a French fry box. And when I saw this, I was like, I gotta have that so I can make, you know, French fry boxes to send Happy Mail in. Now it comes in different layers, and it actually has the big layer on the outside, and then both of these are layers on the inside. So these are separate dies, okay? And actually it's like this stitch part is separate, and then the middle part is separate. So if you wanted this to be a solid piece here, you could do that, or you could use this lattice piece. Okay, so you're actually getting the big die, which is 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you get 2 little decorative pieces. So you get 7 dies in all. Okay, so I got that one. And then the last thing I picked up from that shop was this here, and it's a sentiment that reads, "Always my mother, forever my friend." I really love that. It does come with a layering piece, so that you have the middle part that that reads what I just read to you, and then you have the outside part, so you could do it in different colors, or you could even possibly do a shaker with it. So I thought that was really nice, and I picked that up. That was all I got from that shop. That was KS Crafts, okay? And then I went to a couple of the stores. Now I can't remember if this I think came from the Panda store, it's called. Not 100% sure. If I remember to look up the links, I'll look these up and put them down below. But I got some of these girls that you put together. Now this isn't going to make much sense to you right away, but when I put it together, I'll come back and share it with you. But it's this cute little girl here. Here's her head. She has eyes and mouth and her hair. And then this little sweater, and the sweater has like a spot to put the owl. This is the little owl, and then you would put the owl on her sweater, and then it has different hair pieces and different face pieces. So you could do put this over this one, and this one has the open eyes and things like that. There are her shoes, the stockings for her legs, and then the bow. Excuse me. I can't remember if this bow was on her hair or in her shirt. I'll have to look it up. But once I put these together, I will come back and share them with you, okay? So I got that one. And then I picked up this girl. And she has a tutu dress, a sweater with a heart on it. And then she has a hat that has like bear the top of her hat has bear ears on it, like a teddy bear. So when the special, you know, oh my gosh, I can't even talk, you guys. I'm sorry. When you look on the website, it will show you it all put together, and she's super, super cute. She has the shoes, her bow, her legs, her shirt, a little teddy bear here, tutu, and like I said, that bear hat. And she has longer hair. So really pretty, and I'm anxious. I can't wait to put these together. And then the last one I picked up was this one here, and she has curly hair, long curly hair, kind of like what I have on my head. I need a haircut so bad, you guys. They need to open up these hairdresser places. They really do. But anyway, this one comes with a dress. It comes with her arms and her legs, and it comes with a extra face piece, the little kitty cat, and that's a crown. I believe you could put a crown on her head after she's put together. And this is a bow, and I think these are probably just the eyes, the little circles for the eyes and things like that. But so that one, there's another one I picked up. So that was it from that store, and that was the 3 girls. And then I picked these up, and I don't remember, again, I don't remember what store it was, but I will put it down below. And as far as my knowledge is, none of this is knockoff. I don't like to, you know, purchase things that I know are another company, belong to another company. But as far as I know, these things are not. But I do have a disclaimer in case 1 or 2 is. You know, I want to protect myself from sharing knockoff things from Allie. But this is a bow that I picked up, and it's so, so cute. And I'm going to put this together and share with you too. And this comes in 3 different sizes. Well, I purchased the 3 different sizes. It's really cute. And it looks like a scalloped heart on either side. And then it has the tails. So I will come back and share this with you when I put these together as well. And lastly, I picked up this panda. It's so cute put together, and I can't wait to put him together as well. He's sitting with his arms in front, his legs, and then, you know, his cute little face, and it has all the little pieces to put him together. But he is super, super cute as well. So like I said, I'll try to leave the links down below to all of these things. If you go over and click on them and you check them out, you'll be able to see their samples and see what they look like, okay? All right, and then I went to Not Too Shabby, you guys, and I picked up a couple more greeting farm that came out. I got this one here, which is Cheeky Proud, and I seen someone color her up in camouflage, and she was so adorable. So I had to grab her, and it says, "Proud to serve. Thank you." There's a star and there's an American flag. So you could probably do her in any types of military wear, different colors, different, you know, for the different things like Army, Marines, or whatever. You could do her in different colors. But I did see her in the Army fatigues, and it was so cute. So I picked her up. And then this one here is K-pop idols. K-pop idols is what this one is. This is You're My Idol, #1 fan in waiting. So here's this one here. It's so cute. I love the little characters. You know, a long time ago, I used to look at greeting farm and I used to say to myself, why are their heads so big? They just looked out of proportion, and I wasn't a fan of them, and I stuck to my CC designs. But the more I look at these and see the samples of other people coloring them, they are so adorable that I went over and I had to grab a couple more. So I got that one. And then I also picked up this Whimsy paper, and they came out with a whole dog, and I think it's dog and cat, like a pet theme. And they came out with the dies, and they have a couple stamps and things like that. But I didn't get any of those. They were quite pricey. But I did just pick up the paper because I have lots of dog stamps and I can use the paper. And it's called Pet Woof. And these are the patterns. It's really, really cute, you guys. It has like little doggies. It has bones. It has paw prints. It has the little dog house, just different things, and it's just really, really cute. So I did get that over at the Not Too Shabby shop. So that was that. That was it for hauls for me for now. I did order some beads, and from the Dollar Bead, and that was all because of Midge. So thank you, Midge. She had posted a video where she did a bead haul, and she got some awesome beads, and they were really, really affordable. So I went over to the Dollar Bead place and I picked up some myself. So I'll share those when they come in. Okay, so if you guys remember, I'm just going to show real quick. I had picked up before some of the other Greening Farm. I picked up the Boba Anya. So I used her on a card. Cheeky Babe, I used her on a card. Cheeky Howdy, I also used her. And then this one was Miss Anya Buckles. And this had 3 stamps in it, and I used all 3 of them on cards. And I'm going to show those to you really, really soon. Hold on. I'm just going to real quickly go over a few things. I used the coffee paper, Love You a Latte. This is for Craftsmith, and it's from Michael's Hot Buy paper. So I did use a few of these. I'm just going to set it over here. I used both of these paper pads that I recently picked up, Dress My Crafts. These 2. These were really pretty paper pads. I got these both from Not Too Shabby. So those I used. I also used this paper. It's a Bo Bunny Stay a While collection. And I used the coffee mugs. I think I used the brick wall as well. So I used that on one of my cards. And these are just random dies that I had used. And I used this one here. It's a stitch rectangle from Elizabeth Designs. I used some of these words. I used Your Kindness is Appreciated, and I also used For Someone Special, I believe. These came from the In Love Art Shop when I was doing sharing their dies. I am no longer participating with the In Love Art Shop, and it's nothing to offend them, nothing at all. It's just that I have been working with them for almost a year, and their selection, I've bought, I've gotten a lot of what they have already, and some of the things, I don't know, I just needed a break, you guys, from working with them. Not that I will ever, I could go back. I left her a really nice message, and I'm just taking a break for a while. So this one here is Hello Beautiful and Hello Gorgeous, but I think I only used the Hello Beautiful, and I don't know where I got that word die from. I also used So Sweet off of this one, and this is from KS Crafts, these word dies. I used this one here, and this was In Love Art Shop, and it is like a scalloped, kind of like a scallop set. I got that in my last package from them. And then I also used this die, which I thought cut out all in one, but it did not. It cut out in pieces. There's some extra pieces that I cut out in there, but I'll show you what I did with all that. Okay? All right, so I'm just going to move all these things off to the side, and then I'm going to share my cards. So this one here is one that I did with, colored her with Copics. This was part of the Buckles collection, the 3 girls, so she was one of them. This is the Mente paper that I've been buying from 7 Kids College, I think, is where I got that. I'm not really sure. But it's the Mente paper, and it's so pretty. I love it. And I put the little bow down there, these little hearts and stars, glitter things, and then these little cute flowers, which are little birdie flowers with gems in them. So I made that card, and there's the inside. And I think the paper's light enough where you can write your message, okay? And then I made this one here. And this one, again, is with the other little girl from the Buckles collection. This is where I used Your Kindness is Appreciated up here, and I used the glitter paper with that. I forgot to tell you, this one says Hello Beautiful, and it's in teal glitter paper. And then this one is in pink glitter paper, and it says Your Kindness is Appreciated. And then I used some of these glittery hearts from the Chamel collection Glitter Girl that we got from Tuesday Morning. And then this little bow came from, I think that came from one of the Allie's bought, you know, that I bought, the Allie bows. And then here's the inside. So I made that one. And then this one here is using the last little girl from the Buckles collection. And this is where I used that die So Sweet, and I did that black glitter paper. I added a little black bow, and I actually just used the paper from one of those collections. I believe it was the Dress My Crafts, the black one, I think. Be Mine. That's, no, let me see. It might not have been the Be Mine. I think it might have been the Sweet Treats. That's what it was. This came from the Sweet Treats paper pad. And the shop was already there, and I just thought it was really cute. So I just kind of put her off to the side. And then I used the So Sweet because it goes with the theme. So, and then here's the inside. Okay, so those were the 3 buckle girls. This one here was the Hi Babe. What was she called? Cheeky Babe. And this was using the In Love Art Shop doily die that cut in layers. So I have different layers here. Not sure you can see that, but there's this outer layer, then this layer, and then this part here was a layer. So there's 3 layers to that die, and then I colored her with Copics. I put a little bit of Wink Stella on her dress to make her glittery, and then a little tiny gem right there for a necklace on her. It says Hi Babe, and then the little hearts came with the kit, the stamp set, and I just put some of these little enamel hearts, which were from My Mind's Eye, and I think those are from Tuesday Morning. And then the inside of that card just looks like that. That's a Martha Stewart edge punch right there. I forgot to bring that out. So I did that one. And this one I think is one of my favorites. And this is using the Cheeky Howdy 2, this stamp here. I think she came out really, really cute. Color with Copics. Here's that that die from In Love Art Shop. And then I used some gingham paper from my stash. I'm not sure what paper pad this was. And I put down here Howdy with the 2 little stars. I used enamel dots with glitter in them. I just think that she is super, super cute. And I love the way this card came out. And then here's the inside. Okay. And then I have one more card to share with you guys. And that is the Boya. How do you say her name? Boba. B-O-B-A. Boba Anya. And here's where I use that coffee paper that came from the small Bow Bunny paper, and it was the Stay a While collection. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it and hold the dies up at the same time. Okay, so these papers are from that paper pad, and here's the green wall. And I put Let's Get Caffeinated, colored with Copics. I put some glitter on her hair bows and her little bracelet and the little enamel dots. So, and then that's the inside of that card. Okay, so those were all the cards that I have made in the last 2 weeks. I'm really happy with them all, actually. And I hope you like them. And let me just share with you really, really quick the beads and what I'm doing. And then I will show the chunky charm to you at the end of the video. I'll just tack on a couple pictures, okay? All right, so I'm going to move this, and this is what I'm doing. I'm making a Panda chunky charm, you guys. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to have this all put together. So this is my chunky charm start. Here, you get I have the long chain, and this is the bottom. And then I have a little chain coming off to the side, which I also fill that up. And this is the start of the chunky charm, okay? I was working on this all day yesterday. So I made quite a few. I made a couple like this. These are my pins. They're all ready to go on. And I brought some green in because the Pandas beads that I received in a Happy Mail right there, They have a little bit of green on the front of them, like it's the eucalyptus. So I decided I was going to do just black and white, but I decided to bring in green because the pandas have the eucalyptus on the front of them, and it has that green. And then these are actually supposed to be paw prints for dogs, but a panda has a paw print too. So I ended up putting a couple of the paw print charms at the bottom. And so I did quite a few of those, and that's these here. I did a couple like this, and this one has a bell at the bottom, so the chunky charm will have some jingle to it. I did a few like this one here, using the panda again, and that's a bell. I used all the panda beads that were on the strand. I used every single one of them. So I did that a couple times. I have a couple like this. You see that little charm at the bottom, and then this little square bead. I thought that was really pretty. So I have a couple like that. I have a few like this one. It has the bell, and then this little one has like little pink flowers in it and the green in it. And then I put a little bear at the top. It's not a panda bear, but it is a bear. So I got a couple like that. There's one like this one, and this is a longer one. I only had one of those bear charms. So I made this one that will go on there. And I think that's it. I made a couple little small ones. These are just to fill in different areas and places. And then once I put it together, if I need more, I'll set it aside and I'll make more pins and add them. I just wasn't sure how many I was going to use and how it was going to come out. So I will, like I said, I will insert some pictures of it done at the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope everything is starting to go back to normal and everybody will be able to continue their lives with happy shopping, craft shopping, and stores opening. And I'm really excited for all of it to you know, move on. I want everything to move on. I know that the virus is still going to be around. I will still wear my mask. I will still, you know, protect myself, and I hope you will too. But it's time that we are able to get out of our houses and go do something else. So God bless everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everybody. Okay, so I'm just going to add this little part to the end of the video, and I made too many pins, so I ended up making 2 charms because one was just going to be too heavy with all the charms that all the pins that I created. So this is the first one. This is the Mama Jamma. She's the big girl, and this one's going to be for myself. And there's the bottom piece. And then I added some bells for jingle. So some of them have bells and some have charms. So we have like this black heart charm. And then we have paw prints. And then we have bears, teddy bear charms. It's got a couple little hearts. There's a heart dangle there. But really, really pretty. It's got this little bead. It's pink. It's got a little pink flower in it and green around it. And then these little silver teddy bears I put at the top of some of them. So that is the chunky charm, and it's kind of hard to share it like this, but it came out really, really pretty, and I will insert some pictures of it actually hanging so you can see it at the end, okay? And so then I decided, well, I'm going to use the extra beads. I'll make another one. So I had enough pins made to make another one. It's not as heavy, but I had this from years ago. Somebody made this for me. It's a bottle cap with a panda in it. And then at the end of it, it has this cute, adorable bow. So I decided to put that on this one as my bottom piece. And then kind of the same things that were on the other one. There's a heart and a bell at the end of that one. And, of course, the panda pin beads. And there's one with the little pink flower and the green in it. Some of this real sparkly glitter beads. So this one came out just as pretty as the other one, just not as heavy. So I'm very happy that I was able to create 2 with all the pins that I had created. And I just absolutely love these little panda beads. I was gifted these in a Happy Mail recently, and I used all of them. I used the whole strand on the 2 charms. So, okay, you guys, thank you again for watching. I will insert pictures at the end of them hanging so you can see better how they hang. And we'll see you next time in the next video. God bless everybody. Bye.